What's up everybody, it's Sean here and I'm back today to give you guys a review of the Adidas AS240 in the black and orange and black and scarlet colorways. First off, I want to give a huge thank you over to Size Canada for sending me both of these pairs. Both of these are size exclusives and they're dropping on Friday, July 16th for a price of 120 Canadian dollars, 80 Great British pounds, which is the equivalent to roughly 110 USD. The official colorways for this shoe is Core Black, Scarlet, and Gold Metallic, and for this one, Core Black, Orange, and Gold Metallic. And as I just mentioned, both of these shoes are exclusive to Size only, and what makes it even more special is Size is finally coming to Canada, and they're opening their very first location on the western side of the world, right here in Toronto on Friday, July 16th. So the doors to the Size Toronto store open at 11 AM Eastern, and this is a pretty big deal because Size has a huge footprint over in Europe, but it wasn't until now that they finally landed in North America. So diving back to the shoes, so a little bit of history surrounding the AS240. This silhouette released back in the 1980s as part of Adidas's AS series. So each of the shoes in this AS series had its own silhouette number, and its design drew upon previously existing shoes. So for example, the AS500 drew upon the Adidas Milano. And to add to the rarity of the AS series, many of these were only exclusively sold in Japan, although some did make it over to Europe. So diving straight into the details, the upper of both of these colorways is constructed out of this very soft buttery black suede. We have an additional overlay of black suede on the toe box, and this covers the eyelets of the shoe as well. Stitched on top of the quarter panel of both sides of the shoe, we have the Adidas 3 stripes, which is constructed out of the serrated leather, and for the black and scarlet pair, the stripes are done of course in red, and for the black and orange, they're done in orange. Right next to this, we have the Adidas 240 branding done in this metallic gold finish, which really pops and stands out from the black suede. So this black suede covers the entire back heel of the shoe, and then stitched on top of the back heel, we have another hit of leather, and we have the Adidas Trefoil logo stamped on in black. For the laces, so these only come with one pair of laces, and they're your standard flat black colored lace. Underneath this, we have a very thin retro looking tongue, which is lined in the synthetic leather on the very top, and has this dimpled look to it. And at the very top of the tongue, we have Adidas branding done in red and gold for the red pair, and orange and gold for the orange pair. The inner liner of the shoe is lined in this black colored leather, which adds a level of luxury to the shoe. And then taking a look at the insoles, these come with their standard foam insoles. It's lined in this black colored finish on the top, and we have Adidas branding done in their respective accent colors, along with these Chinese characters that translates to antibacterial agent, which I'm assuming refers to the property of the insole. So the upper of the Adidas AS240 sits atop this thin, solid rubber cupsole, which is done in this gum rubber finish on the black and orange pair, and this darker brown color on the black and red pair. And then turning the shoes over to the bottom, here we have your outsole, which is entirely done in that same color as the midsole. We have these circular pivot points on the forefoot, this wavy style traction pattern on the back heel, along with Adidas branding right in the center. So for those wondering about how these fit, so I'm a true size 10, slightly on the wider side. Size Canada sent me these guys in a size 10 and they fit me great. They kind of have more of a thin and narrow footprint, and it kind of reminds me of like a soccer cleat almost, but even though my feet are slightly wider, sticking true to size still felt great for me. Moving on to comfort, so unfortunately there's pretty much minimal technology within this shoe, and I'd say that all the comfort that you're feeling is coming from the foam insole. So with that said, you're going to feel very low to the ground, very flat, and there's not too much from a softness and step-in comfort perspective. However, like a lot of retro sneakers in today's day and age, these will be fine for just an everyday casual use shoe. Just don't expect too much from a softness and technology standpoint. Finally, in terms of the overall quality and craftsmanship, all in all, I gotta say both of these pairs were pretty solid. I felt like the suede felt very soft and very buttery to the touch. I liked the leather liner on the inner collar, and for both of these pairs, the build was perfectly fine. With all that being said, now let's lace up both of these colorways and I'll show you guys how these look on feet. All in all, it's great to see Size bringing back this lesser known silhouette from Adidas' archives. I know when you think of Adidas, you commonly think of models like the Superstar, the Stan Smith, and even the ZX or ZX line and the Forum, but there's a ton of lesser known silhouettes throughout their history that don't really get the shine that they deserve. So let me know in the comment section down below what you guys think about this Adidas AS240 in this black and orange and black and scarlet colorways. Between the two, which of these do you guys prefer? I personally kind of like the black and orange pair a little bit more, but let me know your thoughts down below. If you guys like this video, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't yet. You can follow me on Instagram at esco8, check me out on Twitter at sean.go, and visit my website at seango.ca. Before I end this video, another huge thank you goes out to Size Canada. Once again, the Toronto location is opening this Friday, July 16th at 11 a.m. Eastern. So thank you so much for watching, thank you for the continued love and support, and I'll catch you guys all in my next video.